Yes, we
All
are.
right. As you mentioned, Kevin Brennan, former writer-performer Saturday Night Live, just shot a pilot for NBC called Number One Son. Did you ever feel like that in your actual life? Because I know you're number something of 10
I'm
kids
number
in your
3 of
family.
10. So they, number one son was, I guess, their way of like saying, because when you're 1 of 10, you never feel like you're number 1 at anything. I mean, you really don't. You just like, I mean, one time I saved a man's life, and my mom had no time for the story. Like a milkman, that was back in the day when there were milkmen, and he got locked in his truck, and I had a paper route, and I heard him yelling, so I went, and I opened the thing, and he goes, "You saved my life." So I told my mom, I'm like, "I saved a man's life." She's like, "That's nice, honey," and she basically just, I'm making some scrambled eggs, you know? So then at Christmas, he sent me a card. I don't know how he got my address, but he sent me a card with like $20 in, which got my mom's attention, because she was very money conscious with 10 kids, you know, so she's like, "Tell me that story again," you know, so, but that's the way it is. We used to take showers together. You ever take a shower with your brother growing up?
No.
No, you know why? Because you're not supposed to. That's why you did.
Yeah.
It's completely unnatural. We were 5 brothers in the shower like gay porn, you know what I mean? See, again, I'm crossing the line.
Well,
I just can't, I just
there are
told
a
him I
couple
just
kids
can't.
in the studio.
I just came from the radio, so
Yeah.
I got to be careful.
I know, you were
Rumble.
over there talking with Rumble.
Yeah,
so
with Rumble, so he brings out the worst in me.
he does.
Anyway, but I'm married now. I have my own family. My daughter's 18 months, and
Congratulations.
yeah, isn't that something?
She learned how to walk. She's banging her head every chance she gets.
Yeah, she was like limping yesterday. My wife's like, "Should we take her to the hospital?" I'm like, "I don't think I went to the hospital when I was limping as a child." Because literally, when we would like bang her head and get bloody, my dad would be like, "Let's wait to see if it happens to somebody else." You know what I mean? Because there's no point in making a trip just for one of us.
Yeah,
You know, so
2 birds, 1 stone.
So I actually called my mom. I'm like, should we go over to the hospital or to the doctor? Because she's limping. She's like, "No, I'd wait as long as she's not, you know, as long as she seems okay. She's not crying." Anyway, this is not funny.
It's like the gas crisis. Cluster your areas.
limping.
No, you know, my husband
Anyway.
is one of 7. My husband's
he
one of
is?
7. It's a gigantic, huge family. and
There's a
it's-
lot of dysfunction in a big family.
Yeah, I mean, your brain has to be showing before you're going to the
Yeah,
hospital
right.
there.
No, but like, how many do you guys have kids? Or
Yeah.
You're not gonna have 7, are you?
No.
No, because
We
Not
got 2.
willingly, anyway.
no, because when you're
done.
from a big family, you don't want, because you know it's kind of crazy. You don't want a lot. You know what I mean? You kind of like, no, we did that and that's not working.
It's fun now. It's fun
Yeah.
now that everybody's grown-ups.
Yeah. Do you guys get along? Because our family's getting crazier.
Really?
Yeah, because we have like cliques. Because you don't have to get along with everybody.
Right.
When you're 1 of 10,
separate.
you're like, "Oh, I don't like you, but I got backup over here." You know what I mean?
Right.
You have other brothers to go to, so I get in fights all the time.
Was it a lot? What's the breakdown? Do you have sisters too, or is it all brothers?
Just all boys. No, it's
Are you serious?
No, I'm kidding. It's
Oh, good. I was like, oh, my Lord.
Wouldn't that be funny if it was 10 boys? First of all, we'd only be 6 now because we would have killed like 4 of them. You know what I mean? It's like one of those movies where we're all on an island and we
Right.
start killing each other off. You know? No, it was 6 boys and 4 girls. So.
Now, I'm talking about my in-laws because they're in Massachusetts, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure not online. But does your family, mind when you talk about them and your act?
No, they know they can't stop me. So they just trying to, like when we're together, they'll, at like Christmas, they'll be like, I don't like what you're saying about the thing. But my dad loves anything I say about him because he's very narcissistic. So even if it's bad, he doesn't care.
This could be like the voice of reason. It's like, I've wanted to say that to my wife for years, and now I
Yeah.
have my son getting paid to do it.
Yeah, exactly. But it is good. But like you said, when you're married, it's good to be a comedian when you're married because I don't know how regular people deal with it. Like all the, when you're married, you have so many things you want to talk about. So it's good, like to just, if my wife gets me upset, like I was saying in the commercial, I was going to think about renewing my vows because the first time around, your vows are very like generic, till death do you part and richer or poorer. I want to make it more specific, so when a guy reads it, he'll be like, do you take this woman even though she's going to like bankrupt you and she's going to buy stuff you don't need with money you don't have, and she's going to put the orange juice back in the refrigerator, and then it looks like the cap's on, but it's not really on, so when you shake it up, it goes all over the place. Is that what you want? And I'll be like, yeah, I do. That's what I want.
that.
That's exactly what I want.
We'll go back to then 90-minute services, weddings.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like when you're married, it's good to be able to like vent because I can't go to therapy all the time.
Awesome.
Not all the time.
Yeah, not all
There's
the
other
Just
things you
once,
got to eat.
couple yeah, exactly.
Well, if you want to
Exactly.
continue to hear the workings of Kevin Brennan, make sure to check him out this weekend at The Funny Bone, and that's tonight and tomorrow night at 8 and 10:30, and then again Sunday at 7. Sunday. Kevin,
Can't
thank you
let
so
that
much
go.
for coming in here.
Thank you for having me. It was
Appreciate
great
it.
to see you again.
Thanks for waking up in the morning. So early.
No, I love it. I love this part of the country, or this part of the state, or whatever it is. Whatever I'm trying to say that's nice.
Hampton Roads.
Good one.
Yeah, Hampton Roads.
Kevin Brennan loves Hampton Roads. And eggplant. Yeah.